Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Chitra. I am a manifestation coach and healer. On this channel, I discuss manifestation, spirituality, personal development. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching courses, coaching packages, all my details are in the description box. Do connect with us on social media platform and you can connect on contact mentioned in the description box. Today, I am here to give you a very important message. Stop wasting your time with manifesting. Here's the thing, all the thoughts that you think, all the emotions that you feel, all the mental pictures that you create in your mind, all the mental scenarios, all the imaginary conversations, all the actual conversations that you have during your day, all of those things manifest and shape the reality around you. All of those things manifest. So stop wasting your time on things that manifest your reality, undesirable things. Stop focusing on negative. Stop obsessing over all the reasons why your desire will not manifest. Stop wasting your energy on things, on actions and the thoughts and the feelings, on the conversations, on interactions with the people that manifest something that you don't want in your reality. This is basically it. You don't want or have the time to waste all this energy that you put into things that you don't want. For example, when you are complaining about not having money or state of the world, or how horrible the world is, or how horrible 2022 was, or whatever, all of those things will just manifest more of that unwanted reality into your reality. It will just perpetuate problems, it will perpetuate unwanted circumstances, because all of those things manifest. It may not be conscious effort, like when you sit down to visualize or when you do your affirmations, but every time you do in your reality contributes to what manifests. So I want you to think carefully about how much time and how much energy you put into the things that you haven't even thought as manifesting up until now. Things like being on the phone complaining about different situations, or spending a long time hearing other people complaining, because maybe it's not you who complains. Maybe you think, okay, I have stopped complaining, so I'm okay. But if you hear somebody off for hours every day on phone, day in and day out, complaining about everything, like if you have a best friend or a sibling or somebody you know, and they call you every single day, and for an hour or two every single day they complain about everything. They broke up with their significant other, they lost their job, they haven't don't have any money, they haven't paid their bills, they got a zit, they had a bad hair day, and this is going wrong and that is going wrong. Even if you're not consciously complaining, this affects your feelings by hearing another person saying all those things, especially if it goes on and on and on. It's not just a few minutes for your time. You are just constructing all those mental images in your mind, all those miserable things. This person is telling you now. I am not saying cut out of life every person who needs the vent. Everybody needs to vent every once in a while. You may need to vent every once in a while, and that's healthy. The problem is, if you have people in your life that are constantly very negative, and they feel that what they need to do is call you, ask you to meet so that they can vent, and that's the only thing that they do, and they do it all the time. You have this best friend, and that's what does every single week. Then you meet for a coffee, or you have this friend who calls you all the time, and they call you only when there is a problem, they call you only to complain. It's not just one off because today they had bad day. It's constant thing. This affects your manifesting. This is a wasted manifestation energy on your part, because you manifest in those things. If you hear somebody talk about negative things for an hour, if you sit down and watch the news 3 times a day, even if you are not trying to be affected by emotions will react to you, you will have some kind of emotional reaction. Maybe that's pity, maybe that's sadness, maybe that's anger, but it is going to be emotional reaction, and feeling is the secret. Feeling is the manifest. So what are you going to manifest in your reality when you are having negative thoughts or feelings about all kinds of things? When you sit there for an hour or an half an hour or an hour or so or more, you hear somebody complain or watch something really sad on news, or try not to focus on those things, but your mind constructs images of all those negative circumstances in your somebody else's life, and you have emotional reaction. So that's basically manifesting, that's basically feeding negative thoughts in your reality. And all that time, in this time that you could have spent focusing on thinking good things about your life, focusing on imagining the things that you want to manifest, focusing on how great it is to have all those things living from the end. And another way you waste your time when it comes to the manifesting, it is when you get triggered something, you spend hours venting in your mind or feeling sorry for yourself for not having that thing. So maybe you want to manifest marriage proposal, and you are sitting at a restaurant and somebody else proposes to their girlfriend, and you react to that, and it is not a problem. When you react, it's just a few minutes, and then you realize that what is going on, and you direct your thoughts to something else, it is a problem. When you react and ruin your evening, and then it ruins the next day and the next, and it takes days to get out of your system. Why? Because all those thoughts that you have during the time are manifesting reality as you know it until now. A reality when you don't have what you want, you are just feeding the old reality, you're feeding the old story. So that's another way you waste your time. That's time that you could have spent manifesting what you want, focusing and already having what you want, focusing and enjoying the joy of focus and feeling the feelings of wish fulfilled. The way to fix this problem is simple. The first and the foremost step is to decide that from now you are going to put more of a focus on the things that you want and less of a focus the things that don't bring you joy. If you have been complaining a lot, then complaining whenever you have urge to complain, remind yourself that you are creator of your reality, and if this is unwanted situation, you don't have to complain, you don't have to feel angry, you don't have to vent all the time. All you have to do is to make a note to manifest a different reality and around that specific thing. So let's say that you hate your job. All right, now you have a boss that you hate, you're not getting paid enough to put up with the kind of behavior, you just hate going to the work. Well, you don't have to vent about it at all time. You already know what you don't want. Instead of focusing on what you don't want, which is going to perpetuate that situation, just make a note that you want to manifest a new job, a job where you get more paid, you have a better boss and better job, you have a great co-workers, and it's a joy to go to the work every day. Just make note, and then when you go home, you construct your affirmations or your imaginary scene, and you start imagining it, and you put more energy into that, into how much you enjoy the new job, into how wonderful it is to have much more positive co-workers and work environment that you put in complaining about where you currently work, about your current boss, about your current co-workers, or maybe you want to manifest specific person and you see that person out on a date and you get triggered. You don't have to spend days or weeks feeling sorry for yourself and thinking about, I am not good enough, I will never manifest this, I don't know why he is dating other people instead of me, I don't know why she's dating other person instead of me. No, because that just feeds your current reality. All those thoughts come from a negative self concept that creates a reality that you don't want. You are allowed to feel bad for a few moments there, but that's all. Then switch to your affirmations. Switch to your imaginal scene. Tell yourself it doesn't matter what is happening in my physical reality. I am going to go to my happy place. What's my happy place? An imaginal scene about me and this person being happily together in a relationship, or my affirmations. And if you don't feel in the mood to do anything of those things because you are too upset, maybe watch a movie, do some fun activities, do some fun, call a friend who is this type, who vents you all the time, who is a fun loving. Do something wholesome that feeds your soul and your spirit so that you can feel better. Watch a cat video online. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also hit that bell icon so whenever I put next videos, you will be notified and help you manifest your desires. Thank you.